Hi, I'm James Jones, and I want to share with you what's going on in San Diego as far as the real estate market goes. This is for January 2023. Is it a buyer's market? Maybe, maybe not. Have some information to share. So here's what I got for you. So single family homes for this past month, December, the median price was $860,000. The average days on the market rather, were 32 days. And that's up from November, 30 days, and up from May, 11 days, only 11 days. So in November, the median price was $879,000, so we're down a little bit, and down from the high of close to $1 million in May. That's about 13.4% down, about $130,000 savings from the peak that we had this past May. Condos and townhomes, the median price was $573,500. That's down from $600,000 in November and down from the high of $660,000 in May. So about 13.1% down. And the average days on the market for townhouses and condos is 36 days, and that's up from 26 days from November 2022 and up from 11 days in May. Is it a buyer's market? Yes and no. Yes, because let's talk about the list to sales ratio. List to sales ratio is if I want to sell my home for $1 million, but it sells for $980,000, then that's a 98% list to sales ratio. So when the list to sales ratio is 98% or lower, considered a buyer's market. So right now we're at 95.5. So that's the yes part. By the way, it was 107% during the high. So kind of a big difference there. So why is it a no? The reason it's a no, so it's kind of both, but the reason it's a no is we only have 1.3 months worth of inventory in San Diego County. And 6 months typically would make it a buyer's market. So kind of a buyer's market, but not exactly. So if you're a seller, what does that mean? Well, you're probably not going to get the same price that your neighbor did early last year. So plan on reductions, plan on giving concessions. It's just part of what you have to do. A lot of sellers are giving concessions to pay for closing costs and also the 3-2-1 buy down to help buyers get a better interest rate. If you're a buyer, what does it mean right now? Well, there's not a ton of inventory. Rates have ticked down a little bit, but there are still deals out there. You obviously have to be quick if you want the best deals, quick to see them, quick to make an offer and tie them up, but absolutely they are still there. And there's free money because sellers are having to give concessions to help you pay your closing costs and also buy down your rate. What are rates doing? Well, a few months ago they were in the low 7s. Right now, they're in the low 6s, so that's a big plus. Obviously, they're higher than where they were, in the last couple of years, but it's good to see that they're trending down instead of up. So something to keep in mind that influences interest rates is inflation. And we ended the year 2022 with an inflation rate of 6.5%, and that is down from 7.1% in November and definitely down from the 9.1% we had in June. So why do you care about that? Why does it matter? Obviously, things are cheaper when inflation's down, but also interest rates are greatly affected. So when inflation stabilizes or goes down, it can influence interest rate, causing them to go down. That's a plus if you want to have a lower mortgage payment, of course, but it also means that if interest rates, or inflation rather, stabilizes, which some predict it will towards the summertime, then that means rates will go down. That's going to bring more buyers into the market. So just a few things to keep in mind. Hope this was informative. My name's James Jones. If you or someone you know is thinking about buying or selling a home or investing in a property, please keep me in mind. It'd be my pleasure to be your guide in that process. Thanks so much for listening. Enjoy your day.